Hi guys, this is Kurisu. Wanted to go over Pathfinder and the PC generator, which I'm having my group use. There were some questions on how to use it, so I'm going to kind of just go through it, and then hopefully it's a lot more clear. So when you start PCGen, you'll have a tip of the day. You can either disable it or just keep it on. I keep it on because whoever knows you're going to learn something from it. So after you close it, you will be presented with this window where you can choose what books you are going to use. So you can do either the basic stuff right here and just choose the books, or you can go advanced and be very specific on what you're putting in. So like right now I have the advanced book in there. Where's the core? Core actually should be in here because it's part of, yeah. So like I can remove this if I want, so I remove it, and then you see everything change based off what I picked. So like if I add the core book, and then add advanced player guide. These are the two books that my group are using. So you want the supplement advanced player guide. So add them both. They're gonna be over here on the right, and then we'll hit load. As you can see, it's loading up all the information, and then it should be listed. You confirm. You'll see it's listed up here: game mode, Pathfinder RPG, and then it'll list the two books that you're using. So to make a new character, you would go to File, and then you would go to New. And it's going to take a second as it's loading up everything. So this is the initial screen. It's pretty simple. As you can see, there's things to be done, which is going to be kind of like your checklist of what you need to do. So for this person, I'll just name him Kurisu. He's going to obviously be a PC because I'm actually going to play him. You could put your name here to indicate what player is playing that character. So like if you're making characters for other people, you could put them there. I haven't figured out what tab label is. I'm still learning some of the stuff here, but I have kind of a good idea. My gender is going to be male. I'm going to make him right-handed because I'm right-handed. For alignment, I'm probably going to make this guy neutral good. As you can see, you have all different types just based off of it. Or you can go off your deity. And then you can go through deity. And I haven't really researched all the deities in Pathfinder, so I'm not going to choose one. So it says to pick your ability scores. So as you can see right here, you can adjust your stats how you want them. And you can even choose what method. So use a roll, and it'll actually you roll dice metaphorically to see what stats you have available. I'm actually gonna have my group do purchase mode, and then do it on high fantasy, so they get 20 points rather than low 10, 15, or 25. And this is another rolled dice option you can do. So I'm gonna cancel out that. So I kind of already know what I want my character to be, and you can kind of go out of order of the things on this page, but I'm just going to go down because that's what the list says. So I want to have let's see, what am I making? I kind of want balanced stats for the most part. I'm not going to min-max this character too hard. Especially just like trying to show you guys how to work stuff. So I'll just add a couple charisma points. So I can get like a bit of a 2 modifier, a little bit con. So I get some con modifier. It's very important because your first set of hit points is going to be your max hit die plus your con modifier, and then if you have a favorite class, you'll get a little bit bonus health. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go into the caster route, so. Let's try it, and I want a little bit of. I wanted some dex modifier just in case. So I'm gonna probably, let's move that up. Oh, okay, so I can't do that. So move that down. I'll give myself some wisdom. How about that? So for race, I will pick gnome, and then I want to be a middle age. You can set this if you want. I'm just doing it that way because it's simpler for me. So as you see, it changed the things that need to be done. So it says pick a bonus language. So I'll hit this plus sign. I'm going to choose Elven, add language, hit OK. So And then I get an actual bonus language because I have high int. I believe it's int, but either way. So Dwarven. So now I have to choose a class. I'm going to pick the Sorcerer, I guess. And then I'm going to... I already have it set to 1. It's set to 1 by default, so I'm going to hit plus, so it's going to add. So it's going to give me a warning to say, are my abilities set as I like them, because I can't change them after I do this. So, yes. And then it gives you a free set of clothing. Since I'm a sorcerer, I'm going to just go ahead and choose the Scholar. So I add that. As you can see, effective selections remaining. Blah, blah, blah. So I can't add anymore. So I close it. So you see it tells me my health, my gained health. So I close it. I have 8 health right now, which is, level 1 hit. I'm not adding any experience, so we're not going to worry about that right now. So the first thing to do, skill points remaining to be spent. So I can click that, and it'll take me to the skills tab over here. See, this is the summary tab, this is skills tab. And then I have 4 remaining skills that I can go ahead and use. So let's see, as a spellcaster, I want to have... and this is another good thing, it's like it actually tells you where in the pages on the rulebooks it tells you where, to go reference them to. So I'm going to go ahead and up my spellscraft. You could do it multiple times. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it twice, because I want to have a profession, which, it's like flavor of the character. I've always been a fan of the Brewmaster caster, just because, fire with alcohol is fun times. If whoever's leading the campaign is actually into letting you use that kind of stuff. So knowledge-wise, I would like to be a little bit more specialized in Arcana, because I'm a sorcerer, so it all comes a little bit more naturally to me. A little bit of history, because I want to be a smartass. I don't want diplomacy. I want to be able to tell... Oh, I have no more points as well. Well, there you go. So we're going to go back to the summary page. And down here, it's going to say this favorite class remain to be selected. Now, I am a sorcerer, so I'm going to choose sorcerer, because right now I have no... I don't really see myself multi-classing much. Some people do that kind of thing. That's just not mine. So I get to choose a favored class bonus. So it's going to be a hit point or a skill point. I kind of want a hit point because my health is kind of low, and it sounds like a good idea. There it is. It's right there. So, class bonus. So I still have one more. So I guess I will pick up the skill point. You cannot pick 2 of the same. So where do I want that bonus skill point to go? Well, we're going to put that in Spellcraft. Ta-da. Oh wait, I have one more. Let's see. So obsessive bonus. We're going to do professions, and again we're going to go to brewer. So, going back to the summary, it says I need to choose my feats. Let's see. So, all the feats that give you information here, you kind of choose. I don't really see myself standing next to people when I am casting the spells. So, let's see what I want. See, this is kind of cool. I like that. I only get 1, so I need to be somewhat picky at first. I don't think combat reflexes is the one I want to think about. Let's see. Dazing spell? No. think it was elemental spell I wanted to do. Yes. Pretty sure that's the one I want. Whatever, we'll just pick it just for simplicity's sake. I'm gonna go with electricity because... Actually, no, I'm gonna go with fire because I'm the brewmaster with a little bit level for fire. Alright. Back to the summary. I have to choose my bloodline. Go. Click, there we go. Let's see. I'm a fan of Aberrant because why the fuck not? Like, I don't know, maybe. Oh. I always like it because it's sort of Cthulhu-esque, I guess. That's my thing. So add. Oh, there it is. So, as you see, remaining is 0. Traits. So as you can see, it's mostly background stuff with bonuses. Let's go with classically schooled. So I get a little more of the spellcraft. And then no, I don't see the other one I want. Reactionary, there we go. See, you gain a +2 trait bonus to initiative checks. Alright, so those two are done, and then now I have to choose my spells. Click. So I'm going to open this, and it's going to bring down all the levels of the spells that I know. So, level 0 spells. So I'm always a fan of the Mage Hand. Let's see, where's... I forgot how to handle this. Oh, yeah, these are just my known spells, that's right. And then my prepared spells over here, but, you know, I'm a sorcerer, so it's kind of like burr. So, level 0 spells don't really matter because you can switch between them. Let's see. Color spray. Comprehend language. Burning hands. So I added the spell to my known spells. So I can know 2 spells at level 1, as shown by the charts here. So for my second spell, I think I will choose Flare Burst, maybe? We'll just go with Magic Missile, because why not? It's a classic. So let's see, Mage Hand, Ending, Arcane Mark, Acid Splash, and then Spark. So prepared spells. Oh, that's true, right, because I'm a sorcerer. If I was a wizard, then this would be more applicable. And then I don't have a spellbook, so whatever. Let's see. So we go to summary, and we see that things are done. That's pretty much most of the stuff that you're going to be messing with as a sorcerer anyways. There's a lot of other options that you don't necessarily need to mess with. A lot of them are class specific. I guess we can kind of go into inventory stuff. So, at least for my group, this isn't going to be too big a deal, because I'm going to let you start off with some basic stuff. Normally, characters would roll for how much the starting gold they get, and then from here you can kind of you know, add and whatnot. So like, belt. I haven't really messed with this stuff yet, so I'm not going to really go through it until I'm a little more experienced with this part. I'm going to be creating loot on the fly for my people to mess with, so as long as I have basic inventory, I'm not really going to worry about it. So as you see, the character sheet's over here, and it's going to pretty much show everything. Let's see if I didn't do what I wanted to do. Okay. So you can see, name is Kurisu. He's neutral good. He's 20 points. He's a sorcerer. He has no experience. He's a gnome. He's small. He has heights. Let's see. I messed with height before. Where is it? Description. Yeah, here we go. So there you go. That's what I wanted to do. So you can see where his armor is from. He gets 11 armor. He is, touch is considered a different type of armor. So like if they have a touch spells, they have different AC hits to go for. So my base is 10, and then I get a bonus from my size because I'm small. And then my initiative is 2, or +2. Excuse me. And then this is my stats. So you can see my ability scores here, my modifiers here. Obviously, I have -2 strength because I'm small and I have 7 strength. So, this is my fort, my reflex, my will, conditional modifiers. Because I'm a gnome, I get +2 to illusion spells, versus illusion spells rather. I get -1 to melee because I'm a caster and stuff like that. And then here's my skills. As you can see, what stat they're based off of, what they actually are modified. What else? I didn't give myself. I probably should just give myself a weapon. Whatever. I'll worry about that in a second. And then, as you can see on sort of the second page, you see my language, my proficiencies, my traits, my special attack, my special qualities, my feats, and then it goes into spells. So these are my innate spell-like abilities, and it actually goes into what spells I have, and then tells you exactly how many I know and how many I can cast per day. So like level 0 spells, you can cast as much as needed, or as you want. Level 1s need to be prepared. Well, if I was a wizard, I could just cast these, but I only have up to 4 that I could cast per day. And then it says what else I have. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to try and go through a couple more classes, like a melee and a ranged class. Non-magic range class, that is. But that is, for the most part, how the editor works. I'm going to mess with it a little bit more, because I've made a druid, and actually here I'll just show you. So this you can save as, and so, Kurisu Sorc. Also, one thing is you can do, so when you go to character sheet, and I'm going to bring this back out, you can actually save it as PDF files. So let's see, where is it? Save as. Where is it? Where is it? I did this the other day. Oh, here we go, export. So if you go to export, go scroll to the bottom. You can use any of these PDF formats. Just make sure it's set to PDF up here on export. So like, I'll just use the modern one. Kurisu Sorc. And so it's going to make a PDF file. Yes, I do. Let's see. Let me add this real quick. Boom. So as you can see, it's just the character sheet still. Same stuff like we just saw, but you know. That's. Oh, did it not show that window because of the pop-up? Alright, we'll do that again. Export. Bam. Alright, so you see how. Let's see. Let me close this. I need to just do it windowed next time. Anyway, so you go to File, go to Export. This will pop up. Set this to PDF. And you can save the whole party, but whatever. You can choose any of these formats. I've really only had luck with the character sheet modern. But yeah. So hopefully this is helpful. I wanted to kind of make this video as short as possible so that it's not hard to pick up. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Alright.